What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. My name's Cassie. For those that don't know me, I'm a psychic medium. Nope, I don't have a channel message today. Well, sort of. I just actually had a private with a client, and the general topic is something that a lot of people don't talk about when they go through their spiritual awakening. And with this mass awakening that's happening, I think this is a subject that people really just don't even know how to navigate or really completely understand, because I know I didn't, especially when I went through my last awakening. And Spirit put it on my heart to kind of like share in case anybody else is going through it. And that is when your circle, it just doesn't match your vision anymore. Nope, I'm not using cards. I'm actually finishing my nails. So it is a sign of a powerful spiritual growth awakening when you feel like everybody's dropping off, when you feel like people that you included in your close social circles, family members, they just don't match where you're going anymore. You guys are doing two different things, and it's hard to navigate that because you have to stay loyal to yourself, but at the same time you have to choose yourself above anything else. When I went through my last one, Spirit exposed the ones that just didn't deserve to be in my energy anymore, and it felt like shedding old skin. But it was for a higher purpose. One thing I know now is Spirit had to use extreme measures because I was an ex-people pleaser. I was somebody who struggled with daddy issues, so before I healed, I didn't want to lose anybody in my life. I would rather hold on to even the toxic people than to let anybody walk away from me. I have healed from that. Now I stand solo through everything, basically, and I'm like, whoa. But because I loved the people around me so much, no matter what they were going through, Spirit had to use extreme circumstances and situations that left me with no choice but to walk away. Situations that hurt me deeply, broke my heart, but had that not happened, those people would still be in my energy, manipulating, lying, hurting me. So I'm rambling. I am not somebody that seeks revenge. I am not somebody that tries to prove other people's opinions and gossip about me wrong. I just cut off and walk. The people that did hurt me and betray me, it was like, bro, you do you. I'm gonna go this way, you go that way. I wish you the best. I had to embrace it as a divine redirection towards the aligned souls that were ready to evolve. Some people are just not ready to grow and evolve. They may need more healing. And in order to do that, they have to experience more situations that become a catalyst to that healing. You, however, cannot feel bad that they are not rising to your frequency, because no matter how bad you want to drag them out of the dark into the light, once they get to the light, they won't be able to hold that frequency. Believe it or not, it does them more harm, because if they're not ready, it's like hiring somebody to be a doctor before they've had the necessary training and experiences to hold that position. I hope this is making sense, because I can feel this in the energy. Like, maybe some people are dealing with this. Like, they feel guilty because maybe it's somebody that you grew up with or somebody that's a family member and you love them, but you feel walking away to protect your peace, if it makes you feel guilty, like you are not honoring them. In reality, you really are, though. Some people like it in the dark, I have come to learn, and they don't want to even try and get out of it. They'll even try and drag you into that suffering with them if you don't release them. It becomes like a tug of war of pulling them into the light, them pulling you into the dark. No one is winning here, bro. You have to release them. They chose that decision, and you have to respect that decision. That is honoring them. Like I said, this is one of the hardest things that I dealt with because I was Captain Save-A-Ho to everybody. I put other people before myself. And when I went through my spiritual awakening, that's why they say all those pre-programmed beliefs and concepts that you believed your whole life, it's like learning to walk again and understanding everything that you knew is wrong. You know, it was uncomfortable. I didn't like to tell people, like, I don't fuck with you no more. Like, that's hard to do. It makes you sound like a bitch. Now I'm like, peace. Like, I don't even care anymore. And I'm someone that just doesn't like any fucking elephant in my room. It's awkward. So I have to address shit immediately. And I feel like if you come at whoever you're trying to release in a respectful manner, if they're not on a path of growth and healing, they're not going to accept it anyways. You just have to come at it with the utmost respect. And if they get hostile or angry about it, I mean, that's selfish on their part, if you ask me. It really is, because the people that I love, I want to see them grow and rise and heal. If that means cutting me out of your life so that you can rise higher, I'm all for it. I'm all game for it. And the people that truly love you and care about you and respect your healing growth journey, like, they are going to respect your decision. So I don't want to ramble on, but I know somebody needed to hear this and maybe needed some guidance in this. If anybody makes you feel guilty for protecting your peace and your stability, you're the honorable one. There's no discussion or explanation or closure necessary at this point. Acknowledge the good. You know, express that you have love for them. Let them say what they need to say. And then wish them the best. You actually be surprised how many people you end up inspiring. They might get mad in the moment. Like, oh, you're not gonna fuck with me no more. It's like a tough love type of thing, you know? I can't risk what I got going on because, yes, it's about me. That's not selfish. It's not. And if they get mad, they'll get over it. But you'll be surprised how many you end up inspiring to